Let's talk about the social cognitive developmental approaches. These approaches are a hybrid of the social and cognitive approaches because they consider the aspects of the person, like age and cognitive skills, as well as the social environment. Now let's look at the various theories. The first one is social identity development theory, which focuses on the role of people's numerous social identities. People fall into numerous categories and classifications, and they each become salient in different situations, which impacts social judgment and behavior. Context plays, Context plays a major role in eliciting one identity over another, which leads people to favor their in group, degrade the out group, or both. Doing so can help people maintain a positive self esteem and self image. The next approach is the common in group identity model. It was developed by Gertner and DeVito and argues that prejudice can be reduced by creating a shared common identity. This can be achieved by increasing the salience of common membership, like a school, or shared features relevant to the shared group membership, like a common goal. This can lead to people who were previously out-group members becoming in-group members, and thus benefiting from all the privileges that comes with that. Yet another approach is the developmental model of subjective group dynamics. This model proposes that an in-group needs to be validated to ensure its superiority over out-groups. This makes it possible for a member of an out-group to be favored over an in-group member. If the out-group member shows loyalty to the in-group, they can validate the in-group more than a disloyal in-group member. Compared to other models, this one focuses on both intergroup processes, which is the evaluations of the in-group as a whole compared to the out-group, and on intragroup processes, which is the evaluations of individual members of both in-group and out-groups. Yet another approach is the social domain model. Unlike the development model of subjective group dynamics and social identity development theory, this model has its origins in development psychology. According to SDM, from a young age, children's social judgments are context-specific and they're influenced by three types of reasoning: moral, social conventional, and psychological. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the social developmental perspective on lay theories. This view takes aspects from ecological perspectives, social identity theories, and social domain theory. It emphasizes that people interact with and are nested within many different environments. This perspective also emphasizes the role of personal characteristics, such as age and race, in interpreting lay theories children pick up from their environment. Personal factors, along with context, shape how people use lay theories to support prejudice or tolerance. Another approach is a developmental intergroup theory. This recently formed theory combines social identity theory, cognitive developmental theory, and other empirical findings to propose that intergroup biases develop if a social dimension acquires psychological salience. There are four factors that contribute to a dimension's psychological salience. First is perceptual salience of groups. Second is the unequal group size. Third is explicit labeling of group membership. And fourth is implicit segregation. Furthermore, prejudice and stereotyping is maintained by exogenous and endogenous factors. An example of exogenous factors are stereotypic environmental modes. An example of endogenous factors are self-esteem and cognitive development.